dive deeper into the college admissions life, I guess, and learn more about what I'm going to be dealing with for the next year of my life.
I'm a little intimidated to be around all the deans, but it's kind of cool because we get like an inside look on the process with the people who actually do it, so that's cool.
I'm nervous but excited to get the college process kind of starting and ready to be informed.
I'm really interested to meet the deans because I know I'm going to get a lot of information out of them. And this activity we're doing now with the college apps, that's incredibly helpful.
Admitted Kenneth Aldman. He'd be a strong candidate there. He's also a first-generation college student with mixed interests, so we thought he was a strong candidate. And we denied Marianne. She only had one interest, not a very diverse candidate, and she's not guaranteed to come if accepted as a soccer recruit.
So we decided to deny Marianne.
He's really committed to to jazz and the arts program. The music program just got a lot of money. And the music department was also very excited about him, so we admitted him.
To accept Kenneth and Robert.
Because he has funds and he's a legacy for PT and he has good grades.
He seemed very interested in college.
Yeah, he did have demonstrated interest.
Kenneth was waitlisted because the arts program wanted to keep a slot for him.
We accepted Marianne because she is the #1 recruit for the soccer.
We accepted Robert and Kenneth. I didn't want to accept Kenneth, but we waitlisted McKaylee. And then we denied Marianne. The typo, you just cut it. It was so bad. So we were like, bye.
We denied McKeel because her GPA was not strong and actually she didn't have it. She wasn't much of a leader. Levitt.
Denied McKaylee because, I don't know, she just, that C+ in AP Bio kind of knocked her off, so. But she's a strong contender.
And then we waitlisted Kenny. Because so he was really strong with the saxophone and our music department really was enthusiastic about him.
And then for Robert, we waitlisted him because if we waitlist him, he's probably going to send more money to try to get in later on. So, it was basically that.
Mary Ann, because of her, at first we were on the fence, and then once we found out that she was a top recruit, then we decided to admit her because we had recently poured a lot of money into our athletic program.
A downward trend by her senior year, and it seemed like she almost tried to take on too much, so we decided to deny her.
So we decided to accept McKeely because she was really well-rounded. She was a class president. She was in sports, and yeah.
And then we decided to accept Robert because of his strong academics, and also his extracurriculars seemed to follow like his path in science, and he did well in his science classes.
I've learned that your GPA is not everything, and that when you're applying to college, they look at the total picture of who you are and if you'll really fit into the school, and so they want to make sure it's a good school for you. Yeah.
Before I came into this little workshop thing, I thought that all colleges basically only spend like 7 minutes on every application, but I learned that it really depends on the college that you're applying to. Like, I know that Davidson spends 25 to 45 minutes, which makes me feel a little bit better.
One thing that colleges look at is that it's not always about grades. It's about what kind of person you are and what you can really, really bring to the school. And it's not just about how smart you are, it's the kind of person you are.
I learned that it's more important, or at least for me, I thought it was more about like academics and like my GPA, but turns out it's more of like how you like show yourself in your essay more than like anything else. So like putting forth the effort in your essay.
So far I've learned that a lot of schools, they kind of take a lot more into account rather than just like your base like grades and like SAT scores and stuff. And they look at a lot more like different activities and like experiences you had, or like home life, and just kind of like other stuff aside from just like the main academic portion.
Today I was surprised by how each of the different committees had their own takeaways from the same applications, the same pool of applications.
I think I was surprised to see like different deans telling us that it's not necessarily that you need to be like well-rounded and you have to do every single thing. It's that they're looking for like a well-rounded student body at their school, so they want you to like not just focus on one thing and do different things, but you also don't need to like be great at every single thing, and you don't need to like play an instrument and a sport and get a perfect GPA. Like, you should do what's interesting to you, and then like just make sure that you're showing them that, and that's more important.